Now some trigonometry here. They tell us that the cosine of 17 degrees is k over 5. Well, we know cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and all they want you to do is draw a triangle. There's the adjacent side of k, there's the hypotenuse, just make a triangle and put your 17 degrees right there. Now, over here it says root 25 minus k squared. Well, how did you do that? Well, it's just Pythagoras. If you're quick at it, you might know you're supposed to square and subtract the two sides and then take the square root. But if you're not, you could go right back to Pythagoras and go x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So it's k squared plus something squared equals 5 squared. Well, subtract the k squared and take the square root. You don't take the negative part for a distance. Well, you can see it's actually positive. So it's root 25 minus k squared. There's your y value, which the sine of 17 degrees is. That's why it's going to equal root 25 minus k squared over 5. That's what the sine of 17 degrees is. I think I might not have put it in here. You just take that, put it over that. Sine of 17 degrees equals that over that. Well, how do we get the tangent of 253 degrees? Well, you go to the reference angle. It's 73 degrees past 180, but there, tangent, you know what? Tangent is negative there. Tangent is negative there. No, it isn't. It's positive in the third quadrant, isn't it? Where x and y are positive. So they got this right. It's positive. And what's tangent? It is opposite over adjacent. There's your 73 degrees, and I'm looking at the answer. It's k over root 25 minus k squared. So that's why it was useful to go 90 minus 17. You can read the answer right off of here. That's the third quadrant, and tangent's positive. Now the next question I found pretty darn tricky, because I was thinking, oh, I have to use 73 or 17. And 17, and I'm thinking, well, or 2 times 17. But 2 times 17 is 34. Oh, so that's the trick with this one. You'll get all messed up trying to, you could go to the reference angle and get the sine of 64 degrees, but you'll get nowhere near 17. But what if you made it 90 plus 34? Well, 34 is 2 times 17, and that's the key. This is a pretty tricky one. The sine of 90 plus 34 is the cosine of 34 degrees. That's called a cofunction. Now there's a trick, because the cosine of 34 is the cosine of 2 times 17. So it's 2 times the cos squared of 17. This is an identity, minus 1. But hey, we know what the cos of 17 is. It's k over 5. So it's just 2k squared over 25 minus 1. Gee, you could probably leave it like that, and that's your answer. Or 2k squared minus 25 over 25. And there you go.